What will you do with that money if you win it? What will you do with it?
I don't know yet.
Well, let's hope you win it. I want you to win. I want you to win. Turn around and face me. You've got to match one of our celebrities precisely before you turn around and face me. Which one do you think it should be?
Dave Gray.
Dave, for $1,000. Turn around and face me, Greg. Cheese and blank. C-H-E-E-S-E and blank. Shh. Dave did not write down the first thing he thought of because he didn't think of a thing straight off. Now he has. Cheese and blank. And Dave has locked in. Turn around, Greg. This is for $1,000. Now, I've had a quick think. I didn't immediately come up with anything. Have you thought of an answer?
Cheese and bickies.
Cheese and bickies.
What about cheese and crackers?
What about cheese and greens? Cheese and bickies.
Well, I put biscuits.
That's... No. The reason that's not a match is that... What's the reason it's not a match? No, for when it gets to the big money, it's got to be exactly what the man... Tony, the moustache twirl, is our producer, and he knows. No, I agree with that. It's got to be what Greg said.
I thought bickies was a slang word for biscuits.
It might be, Dave, and it is. But it's got to be what he said. It must... You've got $100. You're still in the game. Hop back on, and we'll see who your new challenger is. It's not my fault. It's not me. It's him. That's never happened before. Now I'm embarrassed. Let's say hello to Judith Ashfield. Hello, Judith.
Hello.
This is Judith over here, Tony. Sometimes we have applause there. Another round to go. We don't. We say goodnight now. Do we say goodnight now? We say goodnight slowly now. Sounds like 2 words. All right. We don't have time to play another round. Judith, come back and play round 2 again with us when next time we play, which will be tomorrow night. Greg, you'll come back, of course. I don't know about this group here. Did you like them? I did. Yeah. I thought they were nice. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. Thank you, Roz, my love. Oh, that was meant to be a long one, and you opened it.
I'm sorry, darling. Can we do it again?
Here's a good.
You get lipstick all over you.
I don't mind. I've had it before. All that cheese and greens and... Oh. Yeah, what was today? Chicken day?
Chicken.
All right, come on. Oh. Oh, that went right down the front and buttoned up the back. Thank you, Stuart. There'll be no kissing. Thank you, Frankie, for playing Blankety Blanks. Nice to see you.
Graham, pleasure to be here.
Good on you. Barry, Nolene.
Hello, darling.
Lovely to be with
Couldn't
you.
manage another one.
You're a stagger. Come up here.
Eat your heart.
No wonder I'm looking my age.
Sit on the knee.
Oh, you're a nibbler, is it?
Can I do it now?
No. Oh. Dave, I want to say goodnight to you.
Hey, listen, talking about the airlines.
Yeah.
Talking about the airlines, it's like the vicar. This vicar is waiting to book a seat, you see, at the airline office, and the girl that's going to give him the ticket's got a very low-cut gown, and she drops a pen, and as she bent down to pick it up, one of her fell out. And she said, "I'm awfully sorry, vicar. Do forgive me." He said, "It's all right, madam. It has no effect on me at all. I am a man of the cloth." She said, "Oh, good. Now, where would you like to go?" He said, "I'd like 2 tickets to Pittsburgh." Or 2 tickets to Pittsburgh. That's all it was.
Good night and goodbye, Dave Gray.
All prices removed by Grace Brothers Removals, the professional.
We'll be over there. Dave, that is... I'll have to come up now. That is the most ridiculous... What is that?
It's a real one.
I believe it. And you rarely see them that straight. Isn't it amazing?
There's no answer to this.
There's not, is there? Who gave it to you? If you say Kamal, you're out of this show.
They really sell these, you know. They really do. 14 inches long it is.
Now, Stuart's jealous. What a strange game this is. Listen, well, we didn't play Blankety. Oh, listen, by the way, I must say thank you for ringing after the show last Monday. Remember, one of our contestants said cheese and bickies, and it was for the $1,000, and Dave Gray said cheese and biscuits. But that's no good. When it comes to the $1,000 prize, it must match exactly. So if Dave puts biscuits, well, then the contestant must say exactly that, biscuits. But thank you for calling anyway. It's very kind of you. And our switchboard girl loves you a lot. She's at Larundel in Melbourne for a few weeks. Let's say hello to our champion, Suzanne Piddington, or Pinnington, I should say, and Barry Polinsky. Where were we? Yes. Round two, A or B, Barry?
B.
B. Not everybody plays. Barry, you don't play. The lemon fab lady got quite a shock. I'd like to give her a shock. The lemon fab lady got quite a shock when the packet exploded and filled the lift with blanks. I'm sure you've all seen the commercial. The lemon fab lady's in there and the fellow says, "Are you sure it's lemon charged?" And she says yes and looks nervous. And the whole thing explodes and there's lemons everywhere. The lemon fab lady got quite a shock when the packet exploded and filled the lift with blanks. In other words, it wouldn't be lemons, would it? Or else she wouldn't get such a shock. Gunter Kindy. All right. Barry doesn't play, but everyone... Dave has filed his cigar. I'm glad you did that, Dave, because it was becoming a little horrible, whiffy in here. It's close enough as it is. Everybody's in. Wendy's in. Oh, we haven't said hello to the people. We will in a minute. The lemon fab lady got quite a shock when the packet exploded and filled the lift with...
Watermelons?
Watermelons. Instead of lemons. Oh, I like watermelons. Nolene's got watermelons written down.
Funny, I almost wrote watermelons.
What have you done to your hair?
Don't you like it? It's all curly. Took hours.
Yeah, I would have saved the time and put it to better use, I think. I would have worked on your watermelon.
Thanks. Well, would you accept eggs?
Eggs is not a watermelon.
No, I thought of bananas.
Filled the lift with bananas.
My next door neighbour went on a banana diet.
A banana diet?
Didn't lose 1 pound in weight, but you want to see him climb trees.
Really? I thought... Wendy, I forgot to welcome you to Blankety Blanks. Welcome, my love.
Thank you, Graham.
Before you do anything, Wendy Hughes, who to me will always be John West's daughter, and that's all there is to it. But what did you put? Cats and dogs. Lemon Fab Lady got crushed on the exploding and filled the lift with cats and dogs.
Do you know the Lemon Fab lady's name?
I do, because on the Mike Walsh show once, I was in some awards they had, the Raw Prawn Awards, and the Lemon Fab lady won a great big raw prawn.
She's a darling.
She is a sweet...
Shandell Franklin.
Shandell Franklin,
married to Ken Sterling, who writes funny things.
You
don't want to know about
this
that.
Is your life, Lemon Fab lady.
Cornflakes.
Filled the lift with cornflakes. Trevor White, welcome to Blankety Blanks, and what did you put?
I'm sorry, but I didn't put watermelons.
Oranges is opposite to lemons. You see, now that was a good call. Our new challenger is Laurie Powell. Welcome, Laurie. You've got a moustache too.
Yes.
That's a good one too. That's not as big as Tony's.
No, it's longer.
But it's longer.
Oh.
Laurie, I don't know what we're talking about either. Laurie, tell us the Laurie Powell story.
I'm 30, an insurance agent, a member of the North Shore Sporting Car Club, and organises a 6-hour relay race at Amaru Park on Sunday. Be there at 10:30.
Tickets are $5 each.
I think I was conned there. You mean this coming Sunday?
Yes.
Good. A or B?
A.
A, and everybody plays. In round one, every match is worth a point. I went to the polo last Sunday and saw England defeat Australia.
Quite right.
Oh, it was good. It was at Warwick Farm. Gee, Warwick Farm must be funny. Snow White was really a rotten person. I didn't know that. Snow White was really a rotten person. She blackmailed the 7 dwarfs with a Polaroid picture of them blanking in the woods. Snow White was really a rotten person. She blackmailed the 7 dwarfs with a Polaroid picture of them blanking in the woods. Oh, Trevor, you're in the bottom row down here. Stuart and Wendy are having a problem. Yes. Oh, we'll put it down there. Yeah, Stuart, Stuart, and they saw it. You put it straight. Isn't that terrible? Did you see what he put? He said that he saw the 7 dwarfs thanking in the woods. But he spelled it wrong. Right. Snow White was really rotten. She blackmailed the 7 dwarfs with a Polaroid picture of them blanking in the woods. Sleeping in the woods. Would that be blackmail?
Well, depends who they were sleeping with.
Yes. Noeline just came up with a thought. It depends who they were sleeping with.
Naughty and big it is.
7's an interesting number.
It is, too. It could have been worse. There could have been 70 of them or less.
Variations of minor.
Barry, what do you have there?
Why do I try to keep the show clean? I've got them romping in the woods.
Would that blackmail them? I don't think that would blackmail them either.
No, mine's pretty simple, too. I was trying to clean the show up, so I had them playing leapfrog.
And missing. Leapfrog. And missing. I know, they got in the bath the other night and everyone had to get out.
No.
Feeling grumpy. I know. You don't have to do it. Snow White got out of the bath because they were feeling grumpy. I know the joke. Sorry.
No, I like the 3 bears best.
Oh, yes.
That's my favourite one, the 3 bears. A little baby bear came and said, "Who's been eating my porridge and eating it all up?" And Father Bear came in and said, "Who's eating my porridge and eating it all up?" And Mummy Bear came in and said, "What's all the bloody fuss about? I haven't made the porridge yet." I thought...
Dave, I don't know about that. I loved the story of the 7 dwarfs because they were such little members of the society. Wendy, what did you have, my love?
Swearing.
How can you take a Polaroid of them swearing?
That's what I thought as soon as I wrote it, but it's too late.
Yes, it is a bit.
It is infrared or something, infrared.
Infrared.
Swearing.
I think Wendy's gone temporarily insane.
You could have a lip reading photograph like
Yes.
like Bother.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes.
Dancing with each other.
With each other. That'd blackmail them because, we didn't know that about the 7 dwarfs. Having a gay time in the woods. Trev.
You could definitely blackmail them for this.
Hi-hoing. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we've gone. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Oh! Did they do it with a real hoe? You see, it hurts. For our champion, Suzanne Pinnington, Cyril said... Oh, it's Cyril. Cyril said, "Oh, you should have seen me on Pot of Gold." The switchboard lit up when I blanked Bernard King. Cyril said, "You should have seen me on Pot of Gold." Oh! Switchboard lit up when I blanked Bernard King. Bernard King speaks very well of you, Dave. Everybody knows what the question was. Everyone is in, except Trevor and Wendy. And Dave is taking his time to shove it in Dave. Not shove it in Dave. I mean, shove it in, comma, Dave. Cyril said you should have seen me on Pot of Gold. The switchboard lit up when I blanked Bernard King.
Donged him?
Donged him. Oh, because... No, in Pot of Gold they use a... Yeah.
No, they don't.
They don't?
No. Don't use a gong.
I was only on it once and it was a final. And they didn't do that at all. I was not bad. I got 4 out of 10. I don't think you'll do well with that somehow. So you know, deep down here, I feel you. I really do feel you've been a bit stupid there. Barry, you haven't got donged.
Knowing Cyril, he'd kiss.
You kissed Bernard King. Kiss might have been the answer.
Suzanne and I both have a problem. I didn't know Pot of Gold existed. And I imagined it was one of those shows where they gong you. I didn't write dong, but I've written gong.
Gonged. No, apparently they don't. Yes.
Does dong...
Wait, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, what is it?
Gong and dong.
Dong.
Donged and bonged is the same. That's a match, yes. It's a match. Oh.
Dong?
Bong or dong, it amounts to the same thing.
Oh.
Somebody hitting something.
What lies in a paddock?
This'll be good. Wait, Dave's heard it before, you see, that's why he's laughing.
Well, I know what's coming.
I know.
What lies in a paddock
Yes.
and rings? Dong... No, wait a minute. No, hang on.
What's brown and steams out of cows? Oh, no. No, because that might
Isle
mean
of Wight
anything up
Ferry.
here. The Isle of Wight Ferry.
Is that dongs?
Hit. Dong, dong, hit. No, I'm sorry, Dave. No. Now, what did Wendy Hughes have?
The same as Dave.
Upside down hit. That's a tish.
There we are.
You had a two there.
You know what Bernard does to contestants on Pot of Gold, so this one did it back. He scored.
Score. It's all good publicity for Bernard. Trevor, I better give... Cyril said you should have seen me on Pot of Gold. The switchboard lit up when I blanked Bernard King.
Cyril is an up-and-coming chef, you see, and he wanted to eat up the opposition.
Cooked Bernard King. What a terrible experience. Back in a moment. We'll sort all this out. We'll come back. We'll play Blankety Blanks. Just got to get some revenue.
Pleased to announce a new game show.